How you doing there, saints? We got a wonderful word. And our word today is coming out of Genesis 10, verse 22, and also read all of chapter 11 in Genesis. So today I titled this lesson today is titled Classification. Now the reason why I say classification, because we have to know where all of this division come from, where all of this gang banging, all this separatism, all this different denomination, all this different stuff comes from. Now we pointed already into the Tubal Cain spirit and how it is that desensitized and has permeated the atmosphere where people are a part of the enemy's plan and what he's doing. So now let's look at here in chapter 10 at verse 22 and 11. Now, remember when we studied in Joshua 6:26, and the Lord spoke through Joshua and said, whoever raises up Jericho is cursed. He will lay the foundation with his firstborn and set up the gate with his lastborn. Now let's look at the firstborn Shem, by way that Abraham come from Ur, the land of the Chaldees, by way through the Hebrew culture. Now the Jews are remnants of the Hebrews, and their culture existed, and then you have this culture that's here today. Now, I'm a construction worker, so when I'm told to go clean an area, I want to clean the whole area, make it look good. But when you have people saying, don't touch this person's stuff, or don't touch that dirt on the ground, or don't touch this other dirt on the ground, that's alarming, because that's showing the division that has trickled down. Now the word tells us that the enemy, he worketh in the children of disobedience now, once that used to work in us. So we're thankful for Jesus bringing us out of that, and we can still see how division lives on today. And so I start up here in chapter 10 of 22, and let's start with the foundation that the Lord has made for us. And we'll start with the forefather Shem. Then you have Arphaxad, Saleh, Eber. Eber had two sons, Joktan and Peleg. And it says, for even in his day, the world was divided. Now we have to understand this, because the younger brother, when Ham transgressed against the father Noah, he went and dwelled in the tent of his older brother. So look what he brings along with him. He brings along Tubal Cain spirit, and that spirit of the enemy is detrimental, saints. So as we see from this word, that when he dwelled in the tent of his older brother Shem, that a cause for that desensitized spirit and just the division. And we still see that right now today. It's permeating the atmosphere. How you have everybody for themselves. You have all these different sectors about me. And the Lord does not want us in that. The Lord wants us to seek salvation through his son, Jesus Christ, and come on out from amongst that and to fellowship and just to grow in what the Lord is doing. And it's a beautiful, powerful thing, saints, to have the Lord's word. It's a beautiful, powerful thing to be born again and to be brought out of that, so the Lord's job the Lord's work can just continue and go forward. So I thank you, saints, for this awesome word in Jesus' mighty name.